What's up guys, it's your boy Bagel back at it again with another video. Today we're gonna do the top 5 reasons why I hate making YouTube videos. I'm sorry if your ears fell off. I just really wanted to do that because I thought it'd be funny. And it was. So fuck you. And I don't actually hate making videos, I just hate the algorithm. YouTube is probably going to show this video to less people now just because I mocked their precious algorithm. But I'm not trying to get 1 million subscribers, so whatever. I've been gone for a little while, and by a little while I mean 15 days. Feels like longer. Anyway, the main reason I haven't made any videos in that time is that apparently I was quite deficient in vitamin B12. I think I might have been for a while, but it only got really bad a couple weeks ago. I was incredibly fatigued and my muscles were super weak. So whatever little amount of physical activity I did made me absolutely exhausted. It was especially bad when I was at work. You know, I could be there for an hour and I would just be absolutely spent. Just no energy whatsoever. I also had constant headaches, nausea, heart palpitations, and shortness of breath. It was truly horrible. But once I found out, I started taking some high-dose supplements, and I started feeling better pretty quickly, so that was good. Right now, I feel better than I probably have for a long time, actually. I've had this B12 deficiency before, actually, about a year ago, I think. And I believe it's in connection with some medication that I'm taking for my acid reflux. But I'll have to talk to my doctor about it and we'll figure it out. I'll probably just need to take a regular B12 supplement, but that's okay. If it stops this from happening again, that is. The second reason I haven't uploaded anything is because one day I just woke up and had zero motivation to play League of Legends. While admittedly I've been playing way too much and almost exclusively League lately, and by lately I mean up until about 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't expect to feel this little motivation towards playing it. And it was so sudden too. It might have something to do with the B12 deficiency because it can actually affect your mood quite a bit, make you depressed, anxious, angry, etc. Or at least irritable. But I think it might just be burnout. I've only been doing YouTube for about a month and a half now, but I've already started to notice some things that I've heard YouTubers talk about before. Like when I started feeling almost guilty about not uploading for the past 2 weeks, despite the fact that I barely have an audience at all, or that every time I play a game, even when it's not League, I'm constantly thinking, damn, this is great content, I wish I was recording that, or this game's a lot of fun, maybe I should do some videos about it. When I play games like Battlefield 1, for example, as you see here, which I've been thoroughly enjoying lately. More on that in a bit. Something else I've been thinking a lot about lately is what kind of content makes people watch videos. Considering that I've used YouTube literally since its inception in 2005, I am well aware of how effective and prominent clickbait has become, and I've even used it quite a bit myself in previous attempted YouTube ventures. But I don't think I really understood how effective it was until I uploaded this video here. This video is nothing but a recording of a random ranked game I had where nothing really exciting was happening. So I decided to use the fact that I had a Mel on my team carrying me for a little bit of clickbait. If you don't know, Mel is a character from Arcane, and also the latest addition to the League of Legends roster. People have been quite annoyed with her, as they usually are with most newly released characters in the game, because they tend to be quite overtuned to begin with. Unintentionally, of course. So the fact that people would click on a video with the thumbnail basically about how broken she is, along with the title based on the biggest meme to come out of the League of Legends team over the past decade, is no surprise. But all this to say, this does really annoy me. Because what this video's performance shows me, as far as I can tell at least, is that making people watch your video is actually quite easy as long as you have absolutely no shame. Just look at this guy. He has... Hold on. Jesus Christ. Well, if that's not a testament to this clickbait shit working, I don't know what is. Does this mean I'm going to start doing clickbait from now on? No. I think clickbait is really disingenuous and it doesn't reflect who I am as a person. I really just want to see how far I can take this channel without resorting to cheap tactics like clickbait thumbnails and titles. I might still do it sometimes just for shits and giggles, but it will certainly be the exception rather than the norm. I will, however, start doing some variety on the channel. Like I said earlier, I've been having tons of fun with Battlefield 1 lately. I really had the urge to play a shooter game, and I originally wanted to play the original Modern Warfare 2 or 3, but hackers have completely ruined those games. By the way, you shouldn't play those games on PC unless you literally want malware and malicious code injected onto your computer. I also tried playing Modern Warfare 2019, and it was fun to begin with, but then the skill-based matchmaking from hell kicked in, and fun was no longer allowed. So, in my search for a shooter game where fun is still allowed in the current year, I found Battlefield 1. I've been playing this game on and off for a couple years, but I never really got properly into it, mostly because I've had no one to play with, but just this last week, one of my friends bought it on sale. By the way, all the Battlefield games are currently about $2 on Steam, so if you've been wanting to pick up either of them, the sale lasts now until March 27th. So I've been playing the shit out of this game and having a blast, and not thinking about League of Legends for a second. I will get back to League content, I promise, but I still have zero motivation to play the game, much less ranked, so I guess I'm just taking an indefinite break for now. In the meantime, I don't want to stop making videos completely, so I will definitely start recording some Battlefield 1 and maybe other games as well. And I know the game footage in this video looks a bit blocky and pixelated and stuff, but I'm working on figuring out the recording settings, so don't worry. It will look better in the next video. And that's pretty much all I had to say for now. And I know it's a lot, but apparently I just had a lot on my mind. Like and comment if you liked the video. And I also heard recently that YouTube implemented a feature where if someone says subscribe in the video, the button will light up in red or something like that. So I thought I'd try that out. Subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.